All right. Good morning, everyone. Ready for the recap for today? Today we got Clear and Rose. That's the hottest stocks for today. So I just made $950 in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Wow, another green day. Thank God for that. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta thank God for everything, no matter what is going on in your life. If it's good or bad, you always remember bad thing happen for a reason. You always get the most good you can get out of the bad, because bad is a teacher. Bad is a teacher. You get the good part of it. I learned that from my own experience. Alright guys, this is the recap for today. Like I said, we got Rose. This stock was gapping up this morning. Big time. But it sold out. When the bell rang, it sold out. So dropped down again. It opened up $5.60. It went up to sure. I try not to check my camera. So you say Rose opened up 560. It went high. The highest it got was 747. And right now it's $2.57. So I can say it's 7.54 right now. So I'm done trading for the day. So I did, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. I got 4 greens and 1 red. And my red one I lost $300. But all my green ones I got $950. And it took me 15 minutes to make $950 today. That's how good this business is, man. And I wanna share something important with you guys. Like on Rose, I didn't jump right away. I didn't buy it because I was kind of, I wasn't sure about this stock because in the pre-market, it was already high in the pre-market. I found this stock was like around 550, and the highest in pre-market was $7.47. So I wasn't a trade on pre-market, but I wait. So I'm glad I did. So as soon the bell opened at 560, I wasn't a jump right away, and then I saw the stock fading down. And all this, I did 4 trades on Rose. But if you can see right here, all the trades that I did was on below the big one. That's the thing that I want to tell you guys about. You can still make money in a stock like that, even if it's trading below the big one. But you gotta be extra careful. You gotta know exactly what you're doing. So you gotta master your strategy. Right here, that's why I made that money right there. See, 9:36. I did my first one, and the same minute, like in 30 seconds, not even now, I would say 10 seconds. I saw it back. I made 13 cents. My next one, I did it on 9:40. I saw it back right away. I made 5 cents. Then I did the other one. I made 8 cents, like minutes after. So this five trade that I did is like it's like 15 seconds between each trade. 15 seconds. So it took me to execute it. 15 seconds. So every trade that I made took me like 15 seconds to execute it. So that's how fast you gotta be. You gotta be fast and you gotta be real careful. That's why I call myself predator, because you know how the lions and the wild, the tigers, when they're ready to target their they wait for the right moment. You know what I mean? So even they know they're fucking hungry and they want to eat right away, but they're so patient. They're so patient. The same thing in the business. You just don't jump right away. So you got to study the stock before you jump on it. And make sure, like I told you, it took me 3 years to master my strategy. 3 years, yo. 3 years. That's a long time. It took me to master the strategy because I learned my own. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have no money to buy the courses. You know? So, but I'm putting all this stuff together, man, so you can learn this. The same strategy that I use, you can learn this in no less than 2 weeks. So I'm gonna put in this strategy for y'all. So I'm working on it. It will take you 2 weeks to get this together. It took me 3 years because I learned on my own. Because I didn't have the money to go to school. You know, but it's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. It worked for me. This is my, like I said, this is my first year doing trading, man, and you know, I've been doing pretty good though. You know, with a small account. So this is what I got for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow with my recap of my trading. So another green day, you know, $950 and 15 minutes it took me to make this money. 15 minutes. That's great. That's man, amazing. All right.